Yes, dear students, today in this video we are going to study matrices. First, we see the definition of matrices. See here it is a definition. A matrix is a rectangle arrangement of elements. Here elements mean numbers. The numbers are maybe real numbers or complex numbers, or in rows and columns. Horizontal elements form rows and vertical elements form columns. The matrices are represented by the capital letters A, B, C, and the elements are enclosed in a brackets, like a closed brackets or open bracket or in a norm form. Okay, now I am going to construct one matrix. See here, the matrix are denoted by the capital letters now. So now I am giving here one matrix capital A equal to, now the elements is I am assume that A, B, C, D. These elements are enclosed by this bracket or like open bracket also. So these are matrices. Now I am writing only one row and three columns is there. So it is also one matrix, but each and every matrix are denoted by this one capital letters or any one alphabetical order, and these elements are denoted by the small letters. Is it? Now we will see the general matrix. See here one general matrix is there. Now I will show this general matrix. See here the matrix, it's a capital A, and these all elements are enclosed by, see here it's the one like a closed bracket. Now particularly what we are observing in this, here elements are there in the row elements, in the row elements A11, so this is one element, so that element is the point of intersection of first row and first column. So here see here the elements is like this A1 A1, so that means here first one, the first one it is the representation of rows, and second one is the representation of column. So that is the point of intersection of first row and first column. Is it? Now one more here, that is A1 2, 1 2 mean here, so A1 2, so here 1 mean first row, 2 mean second row. Like this we'll write the all elements, so A13 till A1. So similarly A21, A22, A23 and so on A2n. So finally it will become AM1, AM2, AM3, AMN. So finally observe here the last element. What is the element of here? Yes, AMN. So that is the point of intersection of mth row and nth column. So this is the mth row and nth column. So finally here how many elements are there? Mn elements are there. So m into n elements are there. Now this matrix of order is denoted by the m cross n, but we read as it is m by n. So it is the order of the matrix. Now I will give one matrix of order. See here it's a one matrix A equal to, now I am writing these elements are here. See here I am writing in row wise only 1 2 3. Is it? Now here observe here in row, one row only here, so that is the 1 into, so that is 1 by. Now how many columns are here? 1 2 3, so total here 3 columns are there, so then it is the 1 by 3. So the matrix of order is 1 by 3. And one more example, see here A equal to, not only any one alphabetical order, yes it, see here now I'm already here 1 2 3 4, here total how many rows are there? Yes, 4 rows. See here first row, second row, third row, fourth row. How many columns are there here? Only one column is there. Now what is the order of this matrix? Yes, So 4 by 1, that is the matrix of order. Okay, so this is the order of matrix. Now we'll see the types of matrix. These are this very important. So first matrix is row matrix. See here, it is a row matrix. What is a row matrix? A matrix which has a single row and is of order is 1 by n. So that is the general representation. It is the 1 by n. So 1 by n mean here one row only and n columns are there. I will give one example. So here a equal to, sorry, a equal to, I am writing here 1 2. See here 1 2 mean here one row is there, two columns is, so 1 by 2. If you write 1 by 3 mean one row 3 columns. 1 by 5 mean one row 5 columns. So finally the general representation, general order of row matrix is 1 by n. So this is the row matrix. Understood? Now we will see the next matrix, column matrix. Column matrix. See here, a matrix which has a single column and its of order is m by n. Here m by n mean here m rows and one column. Now I will give one see here one example here. In that, how many rows are there? 3 rows are there, so 3. How many columns are there? Only 1, so 3 by n, 3 by 1. So this of matrix is called a column matrix. And one more is I will construct one matrix. So here a equal to, like this is 1 minus 1 0. So observe here how many rows are there? Here 3 rows are there, so 3 by how many columns are? Only 1, so 1. So this is the column matrix. Now one important matrix I will construct. See here a equal to, so 1. Now here how many elements are there? Only one element. It is a 1 by 1 matrix of order. In that one row one column only now, then it is the singleton matrix, because here one row one column, so it is called a singleton matrix, and it is nothing but is a row matrix or column matrix also. Okay, now we will see the zero matrix. We will say null matrix and void matrix also, but generally the zero matrix is denoted by this symbol of O. A matrix of any order, so not only particular of particular order, any order which all the elements are equal to 0. See here one example here, 2 by 3 order of matrix. Here 2 rows and 3 columns, but all elements are 0. And one more example, 0 0. See here how many zeros are there in row? Only 2 zeros, so 1 row and 2 columns, so 1 by 2. So this is also zero matrix. So this is the zero matrix. Now rectangular matrix. So actually we know that rectangular shape, in that rectangular shape opposite sides are parallel, but all sides are not equal. Like that here also the number of rows is not equal to number of columns. Generally here m is denoted by the for rows and n is denoted by the columns. Now m cross n mean that matrix having mn elements. Mn elements. In that mn elements, these two are not equal. That is meaning is number of rows is not equal to number of columns. Then this matrix is called a rectangular matrix. See here example here, how many here rows is 2 rows, how many columns are 4, so it is a 2 by 4. See here rows and columns are not equal, so this matrix is called a rectangular matrix. Next one is very important, very important. This one is generally we use the whole of matrices in square matrix only. Now square matrix mean already you know the shape of square matrix. Square matrix mean all sides are equal. Like that here also number of rows is equal to number of columns, so that is mean here m equal to n, is it? Now observe here, A equal to 1 2 3 4. Here 2 rows and 2 columns are there. So this is the square matrix of order is 2 by 2. Is it next? One more matrix also is there. Here 3 rows and 3 columns are there. Now this order is 3 by 3. So this is the square matrix. Is it? Now in square matrix, one important point is there, that is principal diagonal elements. So what is the principal diagonal element? See here, one matrix is there here. In that, observe here, actually it is a one square matrix. What is the order of the square matrix here? 3 by 3. See here, we know this one is, it is the one square. In that, how many diagonals are there? 2 diagonals. One is, this is the left diagonal and it is the right diagonal. So like that, here observe here, in that square matrix, here 1 2 3, it is a left diagonal elements. In that, the left diagonal elements are 1 2 3. That row, that line of diagonal is called a principal diagonal elements. And even here also, see here 1 5 9. So this is also principal diagonal matrix in a square matrix. Now we'll see the definition. A diagonal of a matrix from the left to top to right bottom is called the principal diagonal matrix. The other diagonal not considered for any principal diagonal. Okay, so only remember this one is only left to diagonal elements are called principal diagonal elements. Now one more matrix we'll see, diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix mean, so diagonal matrix, it is a square matrix in which all the elements are equal to 0 except the principal diagonal elements. See sir, here the principal diagonal elements only 1 2 3 is there. So other than elements are 0. So this type of matrix is called the diagonal matrix. Next, scalar matrix. It is nothing but diagonal matrix, but here what is the difference of the diagonal matrix and scalar matrix mean? In a principal diagonal elements, all the elements are equal to one constant. See here, before it is the different elements are there 1 2 3. Now here all the principal diagonal elements are equal to one constant. So for example, now I am taking here 3 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 3. So this is the one scalar matrix, is it? Now very important, this one is, that one is identity or unit matrix. It is denoted by capital letters I. It's a scalar matrix. But what is the difference of identity and scalar matrix? In scalar matrix, the principal diagonals of elements all are equal to one constant, but in identity the constant is exactly equal to 1. See here, in that constant is the only, here it is the 1 1. It is the, what is the order of this one is, it's the identity of matrix of order is 3 by 3. And suppose order 2 mean, how to write this one? See here, 1 0 0 1. So it is a order of 2 of identity matrix. Even if you write here 1 also, so it is a also identity matrix, but it is a order is 1 by 1. So 1 by 1 is also identity of matrix, and 2 by 2 is also identity matrix, 3 by 3 is also identity of matrix. So this is very important, generally we will use in that exercise sums. And transpose of matrix. So transpose mean interchange. So what are the interchange here? The number of rows interchange to number of columns. See here, one example, one matrix is there, A equal to 1 3 5 2 4 6 7 8 9. See here, 1 3 5 are in row wise. Here 1 3 5 are in row wise. Now that one is, I am writing here in this column wise 1 3 5. So I am interchanging. Second one here, observe here, it is the 2 4 6. Now I am writing this is the in column wise 2 4 6. Third row is 7 8 9. Now I am writing this in this column wise. So interchange the number of rows and number of columns that matrix is called a transpose of matrix. Generally the transpose of matrix will denoted by A dash or A transpose. Okay, so generally we are using dash only, but if you use the T mean, it is easy to identify as a transpose. Okay, now one more matrix is there. See here, that matrix is B equal to 1 3 5 7 0 1 2 3. Say what is the order of this one is? Yes, so what is the order of this one is 2 by 4. So here 2 rows and 4 columns are there. Now this one is we have to interchange. See here the order is what you said, 2 by 4. Now if interchange mean the order will be changed to 4 by 2. So here 4 rows and 2 columns will be defined. See here 10315273. So here it is the total, here 4 rows are there and 2 columns. So this matrix is called a transpose of matrix. It's also important. Now we will see this properties. In order of the matrix of order is m by n. Now the transpose of matrix A dash equal to, just interchange, n by m, is it? Now AB whole dash, it is also important, AB whole dash equal to B dash A dash. This is the one properties. Here AB whole dash equal to 2, right? Here not A dash B dash, right? It is B dash A dash. Suppose if product of 3 matrices A B C whole dash equal to, it's a C dash B dash, from reverse it will come, and A dash. So that is the in product form. Now I will show in sum of this transpose how to write here. The sum of the matrix, this A plus B whole transpose equal to, here sum is there, and then you can write A plus A transpose plus B transpose or B transpose. So both are same. So A transpose plus B transpose, but in product only it will come, it is a B transpose into A transpose. So don't forget this one is. Now very important matrix, it is a symmetric matrix. What is a symmetric matrix? After interchanging there is no changes in the matrix. So once again, after interchanging there is no changes in the matrix. See here, I will show one matrix here. A equal to 3 to 7 2 4 minus 1 7 minus 1 5. Now I am interchanging, so I am interchanging here first row. So what are the first row elements? Here it is the 3 to 7 is there. Now I am writing here, it is in column wise 3 to 7. Second row elements are 2 4 minus 1, and this I am interchanging, mean here it is the 2 4 7. Now that third row elements is 7 minus 1 5. Now I am writing here, it is the column wise. See here, after interchange also, here there is no changes in that element. See here, same only, that meaning here A transpose equal to A. So then this condition is a symmetric matrix. But when you see this, after seeing while seeing this one, how to identify this is a symmetric matrix, I will show this one is how to identify easily. See here, first I am writing here one matrix. First observe here, I am writing these diagonal elements only, 1 2 3. So these are the diagonal elements. So now in the first row second column, for example, I am taking one element is 5. So what is the opposite element here in this? Here opposite elements also you should take same element with same sign. Now in first row third column, suppose I am taking here one element is minus 3. What is the opposite of here with respect to this with respect to these principal diagonal elements? Here opposite here it is minus 3 with the same sign. So minus 3, same element will be, it will come. Now here also one more element I am taking here 4, mean here opposite also here 4 will come. Then this matrix is a symmetric matrix. Definitely it is a symmetric matrix. Okay, so remember this one, it is the important to identification of symmetric matrix. Now we will see the skew symmetric matrix. What is the skew symmetric matrix? Skew symmetric matrix, before A transpose equal to A mean it is a symmetric matrix. Now A transpose equal to minus of A. So here A transpose equal to minus A. So this matrix is a symmetric matrix. See here, one example is there. A equal to 1 0 minus 7 1 minus 1 0 5 7 minus 5 0. What are observing this in this matrix? Yes. See here, in that matrix the principal diagonal elements all are 0, and after now I'm interchanging. This one is, see here, I'm interchanging. While interchanging here, same elements are different elements, same elements only, but signs are different. See here, first row elements is minus 1 0 minus 7, is it? Now of interchanging here, it is the 0 1 minus 7. Before here column is 0 minus 1 7, now it is came 0 1 2 minus 7. So now here difference came. Now for second row elements is minus 1 0 5, while interchanging here, observe here minus 1 0 5. So different or same, so same only. Now here again interchange, this is the third row. After interchanging, observe here, you just take a minus is common. From if you take minus is common, mean again it will be a given matrix. So A transpose equal to minus A. It is the condition for the skew symmetric matrix. It is important, but when you see this one, how to identify easily it's a skew symmetric matrix. See here what I told in that symmetric matrix, skew symmetric matrix, the principal diagonals all elements are 0. So first I am writing here principal diagonal elements are 0. Now before I told them, in a symmetric matrix, if you take here 5, mean opposite also you should take 5, but here opposite element you should take with opposite sign. So 5 mean minus 5. Suppose here minus 3 mean here plus 3. Here it is 7 mean here it is minus 7. Then this matrix is a skew symmetric matrix. It is easy to identification. Okay. Now we will see the triangular of matrix. What is the triangle of matrix? In a triangular matrix, the principal in a square matrix, the principal diagonal elements above all elements are 0. See here, the principal diagonal elements is 1 2 3. Above elements all are 0. All elements should be 0. So this type of matrix is called lower triangular matrix. But in a matrix B, observe here, it is a principal diagonal elements 1 2 3. Below all the elements are 0. So this type of matrix is called upper triangular matrix. Now equal of matrix. So what are the equal of matrix? See here, equal of matrix mean, let A and B have two matrices. The two matrices order should be equal. For example, see here, x equal to x3 0 5. What is the order of this matrix? Is 2 by 2. Second matrix 1a b2. What is the order of matrix? This is also 2 by 2. Now here it is the orders are equal. Then these two matrices are equality of matrices. While equating here, while equal mean, you should equating the corresponding elements. So here x equal to corresponding element is 1, 3 equal to a. So a equal to 3, x equal to 1. Then b equal to mean here it is the 0, y equal to it is 2. So this is the equality of matrices. So these are the type of matrices. Now we will see the exercise. See here 3.1. In a matrix A equal to, what is the order of this one is? Yes, so order is here, it is the 3 rows are there. So 3 by total here 4. So 3 by 4. Yes. Now they're asking here in the question number of elements. How many number of elements? 3 into 4, 12 elements will come. So total 12 elements will come in a matrix. Now they're asking here particularly the elements. So what they're asking here, first one is, yes, A 1 3. 1 3 mean first row, third column. So we have to find the element of that one. See here, first row and third column. So what is the element of here, first row and third column? 19. Yes, so that is the element of first row and third column. So like that in the exam they will ask for 1 mark, but they won't ask this easiest questions. Now see the remaining all this one here. A21 means second row first column, that value is 35. Next one is A33, 3 means third row third column, equal to minus. So remaining we have to find this one. Okay, now one more. This is the important. See here, already here they mentioned it is the important. If a matrix has 24 elements, so 24 elements are there, what are the possible order it can have? What if it has 13 elements? See here, first we have to find this. First we have to construct a matrix with that 24 elements. So what are the possibility of orders here? Already we know the table. So 24, how will get it? So here 1 into 2. So 1 into 24 mean here it is the 1 row 24 columns. It's a possible. What are the possibilities of constructing 24 elements of matrix? So next is 2 into 12, 3 into 8, 4 into 6. All are it becoming 24 elements. Next one is the remaining reverse. So 24 into 1, 12 into 2, 8 into 3, 6. So total these are this order of matrices consisting of 24 elements. So this is the now remaining 13 also we have to find. So 13 means a odd number, then it is a one prime number. No, so then 1 into 3, 1 into 13, 13 into 1 only. So only 2 matrices is possible. So before it is the total here, how many here? Total here 8 matrices. Now here only 2 only possible. So this is important. Like that remaining it is also remaining third one is also same only. So you can solve this one. Is next one is, now we are going to construct a matrix, so it is very important for 1 mark. See here, now construct a one matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. See here, what is the order of the matrix here? 2 by 2. So the given one element is Aij equal to I plus j whole to the power of 2 by 2. Okay, so what is the order of that one is 2 by 2. So 2 by 2 means 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay, now see here, I am taking here this A11. I will zoom it using one mesh. Yes, see here, it is the constructing of our matrix. Here total here A11, A12, that means here first row first column, first row second column. Next A21, first row second column, 2 mean first second row second column. Now that order is 2 by 2. See here, first how to construct that one is A11 equal to, so first row first column. Here I is meaning is representation for rows, j mean it's a representation for columns. Okay, so here 1 mean row and column. See here, now I am substituting here 1 plus 1 whole square by 2, that means here 4 by 2. So if we cancel 2 mean we'll get here 2 in a first row first column. Okay, now we'll see the A12. So 12 mean first row second column. See here A12. Now I'm writing here 1 plus 2 whole square by 2. So 1 plus 2 means 3 square by 9. So it is 9 by 2. So remain we have to find A21, A22. So it is easy. The remaining all are same only. So remain mean this is the constructing of matrix of 3 by 4. It is also easy only. You can try it. Next one is now equality of matrices. See here, it is one question. Find the value of x, y, z from the following equations. So actually not following these equations, these are this matrices, but we have to find the equations. Already you know the elementary method, like that only you have to do here. So first one matrices, will see here what is the matrix of this one is 4 3 xy. So what is the order of this one? 2 by 2. And one more matrix order is same only. So but these what they said here, it is already equal of matrices. Okay, now well equating mean here x coordinate is equal to, see here x coordinate here mean x equal to 1, y coordinate mean here it is the 3, and z coordinate mean here it is the, no, y coordinate here it is 4, z coordinate is 3, and that's all, only 3 only, x y z. So this is the equality of matrix. So remaining also do like this. Okay, now we will see the addition of matrix. So what is the addition of matrix? See here, in the addition of matrix or subtraction of matrix, I will give one example. See here, so a equal to, for example here it is 1 no minus 1 0 3. So b equal to, here it is the 3 5 7 2. Now we have to find here a plus b equal to, so when it is possible, so the addition or subtraction when it is possible or when it is defined. See here, the matrix of a of order is 2 by 2, the matrix of b of order is 2 by 2, then only the addition will be defined or exist. See here, while adding here a plus b, so first you can add, so the corresponding element you should add 1 plus 3 4 minus 1 plus 5 4, next one is 0 plus 7 7, 3 plus 2 5. So then the define of matrix of order is also same. So what you observed here, the sum of the matrix mean the set of not set, the matrix of order is equal. Okay, now one more example here. Here a and b is there. First we have to find here a plus 2b. So a plus 2b, so 2b mean 2 is a one scalar. See here, b elements already here it is given, b elements. What are the b elements? 2 root 5 1 minus 2 3 1 by 2. So first two I am ready here, b elements. So b equal to, see here it is the 2 root 5 1 minus 2 3 1 by 2. Now 2b mean it's a 2 is a scalar. Now it is multiplied to each and every element of matrix of b. So here if you just multiply 2 into 2, it is a 4. Next one is 2 into root 5, it's a 2 root 5, and 2 into 1 2. Next one is 2 into minus 2 minus 4, and then 2 into 3 6, and 2 into 1 by 2 mean 1. So this is the 2b. So 2b or kb or anything is, you have to multiply to each and every element of matrix. So that is called one scalar. Now you can add a plus 2b. So it is a similar sum only. Okay. Okay. So the multiplication of matrix we will see in the next video. Okay. First to complete this part of introduction. Thank you.